I have 5 basic tips that will change your boxing forever. Now these 5 basic tips are drills that I use every day in my warm-up. These tips that I will be explaining guides you into more progressive boxing. I have more videos coming your way, so this means you have to go and subscribe, duh, so you never miss a tip. I am introducing to you my client. Kevin has been boxing since 2012. He has no fights, no previous boxing background, and is still progressing in the art. He has sparred several times with several other clients of mine, and each client I train likes the physicality and appreciates boxing as a martial art. He will be my model today, so without further ado, here are 5 basic tips that will change your boxing forever. Tip number 1 is to have a proper stance. Without a proper stance, you don't have a foundation for your footwork, a foundation for your punches and your combos. Standing position will help you release and retract your punches back and forth, protecting yourself like this jab. Now, Kevin is conventional. He's got a conventional stance with his left foot in front, right foot back, and a 2 o'clock stance if right-handed. If you are lefty, you are southpaw, standing with your right foot in front of you and your left foot behind you in a 10 o'clock stance if left-handed. Now throughout the video, Kevin is being in a conventional stance with his left foot in front, right foot back. Tip number 2 is sense the stance while punching. Throw straight punches back and forth, pivoting, using your hips, releasing your punches straight, and retracting them back to that guard like so. Tip number 3 is to understand the jab. The jab is the most important weapon you have. It's the fastest punch you got. I'm not going to tell you how to throw it. I'm going to show you how to practice it. Extend the hand out, bring it back really slow, retracting it back for 1 minute. Now you're going to speed up the process after every minute for a full round. So the next minute, I want you to go and bring it back faster. Don't pivot back. Keep that shoulder in front of you, and do not drop your hands. Now check out and search these boxers for more reference on how to throw a jab properly. Riddick Bowe was a famous jabber. George Foreman was a famous jabber. These boxers had an amazing jab that you need to study and watch for yourself. I picked up on this a long time ago to watch fights of the fighters you like. Larry Holmes was considered the best jabber, using it for distance. Now, I fought back in July 10th and I actually broke my jaw. I used my jab in my fight to keep him away, to set up my punches, and I was able to come out victorious. Check out my YouTube video and watch my fight as I dominated using my jab. Tip number 4 is to understand the cross. When you throw the cross, you want to practice it the same way you practice the jab. I sped up that process, so now Kevin is throwing that cross as fast as he can normally, forward and back. Check out these fighters as they throw and dominate their fights with their cross. Donnie Stevens has an amazing cross. I like the way he throws. He pivots it with all his leverage in it, sets it up with his punch, and then releases right on the money. Check out again. Boom! Exactly where he needed to throw it. Now Kelly Pavitt brings a hand back to protect himself. Now watch this one, guys. These guys are professionals. They know how to set it up. But they use that jab. Look, his jab doesn't even touch his face. He just uses it for measure, throws away the punch to set up the punch he really wanted to throw. See that? Boom. Alright, tip 5, cut the ring. I use expertboxing.com for reference. Now, here you will see Kevin shuffling side to side, keeping 1 foot in front and 1 foot back in that high guard stance, getting ready to throw that jab. Use all the tips that I showed you and understand everything that's going on here. Go ahead, go emulate this for a full round. And that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel because I will be sending you one drill that will change your boxing forever. So stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at WillTheBoxer, and go ahead and search me on Facebook at Willpower Coix. Thank you guys, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.